It's uh it's a tough week this week for multiple reasons for me right now, sports related, not sports related. I won't be able to talk about everything in this video. And some of the stuff is not anything I'm going to be talking about in any video, but it's a tough week and that goes for these Huskies as well. It's obviously also a tough week for my Seahawks. I'll talk about that in a video tomorrow. Even though it's a bye week, I'll make a video anyway. Um I'll I'll address the elephant in the room there. But yeah, Washington Huskies go host the Colorado Buffaloes, 5-1. A impressive start to the season for the Buffaloes. Washington's favored to win big, like 17 and a half points or something. And I can't lie, it's really, really hard to get up for this game for me. So if it's hard to get up for me, I wonder how it's going to be for the players. I'm sure they will. I mean, the team is still playing for stuff. I understand that. I understand that, it's not it's not over in the sense of there's nothing to play for. They can still win 10 or 11 games this year, but for me, especially after the way we went out last week, is like, God, how am I going to get excited for, another middling bowl game and finishing second in our half of the Pac-12 probably? It's tough. So I will watch the game tomorrow, of course. It still matters. Even if the game didn't mean anything, I would watch it. But as a fan, it's tough to get really excited about this one. So as a player, I don't know what the players are going to do. It's not like it's completely insane for us to say, hey, if the right teams start losing and we beat everyone out, we can still maybe win the Pac-12, but it's not going to result in a playoff berth anymore. Winning this shitty conference with 2 losses is not getting it done. So the dream is dead. I don't know if the dream was really alive given what happened against Auburn and what Auburn has done lately, but, well, it's dead now. But anyway, Colorado, they played pretty well. They haven't played great teams yet. The, best team they played so far this year is USC, and they got beaten pretty good by USC. So I don't want to, overinflate the kind of team that they are. I know that they have had a soft schedule. They don't have a single game on their docket. Of their first 6 games, none of those teams were ranked. The only team that I know of that was even close to being ranked was USC, who they lost to. They beat teams like UCLA, and UCLA finally won their first game last week, so they're, bottom of the barrel. But they seem to have a pretty good passing attack. They're able to move the ball down the field through the air. And I have to question the pass rush on this team again, because last week it was okay, but it certainly wasn't very good. And if it was good, we may have won that game. And to me, I need to start seeing improvement in that area. I mean, already I can tell you that's where our recruiting needs to really focus into next year, but we're going to need something this year if we want to compete. Confident that the offense is going to show up and play pretty well. I don't know if they're going to put on a show. I mean, I had faith in the offense last week, and I thought they just kind of did okay. Like, they're not the reason why we lost, of course, but they're part of the reason why we didn't win. So I think the offense will be fine. I think the offense will put up their 30 points, maybe 35, but I don't know, guys. It's tough to really get into anything right now. It's tough to really care about whether or not this team does run the table. It's tough to care about, are the right teams going to lose so maybe we can get to the Pac-12 title game and win the conference, because nobody's going to take it seriously. But I am going to watch. I'm going to root for us to win. I'm going to hope we do good. I'm going to hope that we do run the table and manage to get, to 11 wins and maybe even the Pac-12 title game. But I need to get over last week. And tomorrow we'll find out if the team got over it. Because if they didn't, this is a team. This Colorado team, they have a little bit of upset potential. I think they're playing good enough to where You have to at least entertain the possibility. All right. Okay. Let's get behind the boys and get the best we can out of this season. That's all you can do. Bow down to Washington. I'm out of here. See